All right. Hello, everybody. Hiyoe. Welcome back to Higurashi Console Arcs. We're doing Yoigoshi. Last time, Arakawa and Miyuki found a super badass looking quote-unquote mion of the future. Oh my god, wow, she's super badass. She has a sword and everything just like her mom. Like, oh my god. Now, we don't know yet if that is really Mion or if it's Shion and some weird shit is going on there, but oh my god, damn. And we also found two other new characters. Otobe and his girlfriend, I believe, who we just met. And they were just going out there, to see nature. But it already looks like Arakawa is coming down with something. He's already starting to see things and hear things that shouldn't be there. So, it looks like things are already going to be starting up. I really want to see where this goes. Let's get back into it. Oh yeah, we saw the tips. Yep. Just yeah, I was like, did we do the tips last time? Yeah, we did. Look at these new backgrounds. Seriously. I chugged the beer down in one big gulp. The aftertaste was equally terrible. But even so, I belched out the fizz gathering in my throat and eventually found the resolve to push myself forward. I took a deep breath, then pulled a business card out of the notebook in my breast pocket and held it up where everyone could see.
それじゃ、俺から自己紹介。
All right then, let me start by introducing myself.
名前は荒川龍之介。
My name is Ryunosuke Arakawa.
売れっ子のフリーライターだ。
I'm a well-known freelance writer.
売れっ子ね。
Well-known, you say. The woman dressed in traditional clothing chuckled to herself and awkwardly cleared her throat. Oh, shut up. Anyway, the strength of the alcohol allowed me to maintain my momentum.
専門はオカルト。
I specialize in matters of the occult.
ちなみに今月号の週刊セブン幽霊村大特集号は俺が書いた。
In fact, this month's issue of the Weekly 7 is the Ghostly Village Special Edition, written by yours truly.
よろしくな。
It's nice to meet you all.
幽霊村の特集？
Ghostly Village Special Edition?
じゃあ、あの記事はあなたが？
So, you're the one who wrote that article?
The young woman seemed completely disinterested at first, but she appeared surprised all of a sudden and looked up to respond.
知ってるのかい？
You know of it.
はい、
Yes,
私読みました。
I read it earlier.
僕もその特集号なら読みました。
Oh, damn, what voice did I give you, Otobe? Fuck. You know what? I think the Amakusa voice actually fits you better than whatever I gave you last time. Same here. I read that special edition too.
結構いろんな場所の話が載ってて面白いなって。
It covered a lot of stories from several different locations. It was really interesting.
そいつはどうも。
Why, thank you.
あれは資料とかの下調べで難儀したからな。
It required a lot of research, so I ran into many difficulties writing it.
そう言ってもらえるとやった甲斐があるよ。
But hearing your praise... Hello? Are we back? I really hope we're back. Oh, God. Oh, God. God fucking damn it! These stupid Optus. Oh, God. Stopped at here. Where is this? Hearing your praise. Okay, right here. Okay. Oh my god. I fucking hate Optus. I fucking hate Optus. Just randomly going down like this. Fucking things up. Anyway, let's get back to the story. I am so sorry, you guys. I am so sorry, seriously. Oh, God. But hearing your praise makes it all worthwhile. Being praised for my articles made me hold my head high. But the woman in the kimono had a lukewarm reaction, simply tilting her head to the side as if to say, "Is that so?" The Weekly 7. Wow.
みんな読んでるなんて、その雑誌すごい人気なんだね。
I suppose that's some popular magazine everyone is reading. My god, I can't get over how awesome grown-up Mion is. Oh my god, she is so cool. Seriously, she looks like such a badass. Oh god, wow.
たまにしか読まないんですけど、電車の釣り広告とかで見出しだけは欠かさず見てます。
I don't read it very often, but I do see the headlines on posters in the train station all the time.
今月号はたまたま買っちゃったっていうか。
It was just a coincidence that I happened to buy this month's issue.
もしかしてあんた週刊セブン知らないの？
Could it be... Are you not familiar with the Weekly 7?
聞いたこともないね。
I never heard of it.
本当かよ。
Seriously? Her words stung a bit. Oh, come on. Not everyone is going to hear about every fucking magazine. The Weekly 7 is a famous gossip magazine that appeals to a wide age range. It's been around since the dawn of the Heisei era, and it even shows up in TV commercials. It's been providing high-profile coverage of all sorts of issues. This is my first time meeting someone who had never read it, much less never even heard of it. She must be living a life completely disconnected from the outside world, but then again, this is the far-off past of 2006, where people actually gave a damn about print media.
週刊セブンは釣り広告とか新聞とかでよく宣伝してるから見ればわかると思いますよ。
The Weekly 7 is advertised pretty often on posters and in newspapers. So you've probably seen it before.
ロゴは確か赤字に白抜きです。
The logo is red text on a white background.
あいにく、そういう広告は記憶に残ってないよ。
Unfortunately, I cannot recall seeing any advertisements like that. The woman in the kimono looked puzzled as she said that. How heartbreaking.
驚いたな。週刊セブンを知らないなんて。
I'm surprised you haven't heard of the Weekly 7.
雑誌とかはあまり読まないのか？
I guess you don't read many magazines.
そういうわけじゃないけどさ。
Not really.
それで、あんたたちはその記事を見てここへ来たっていうのかい？
So that article is the reason all of you came here.
いえ、
No!
僕は偶然ですよ。
It's actually just a coincidence that I came here.
私も偶然です。
Me too. It's just a coincidence.
記事を読んでここへ来たわけじゃありませんよ。
The article wasn't the reason I came here.
It seemed unnatural for both of them to declare that all at once. And even if it wasn't their primary reason, it would have been good social etiquette just to say, I read the article and it made me more interested in this place.
それじゃあ、荒川がここへ来たのは取材か何かってわけかい？
So, Arakawa, I take it you came here to do some reporting.
もちろんですよ。
Of course, for the I started to mention the occult special, second edition, but I cut myself off. Given that a group of strangers were gathered here together in an abandoned building, the situation was occult enough on its own. And on top of that, all these people had a lifeless look in their eyes.
しかし記者さんか。
So, you're a journalist.
あんたみたいなやつを見てると、もう少し自分を大事にしろって言いたくなるよ。
I guess I'll have to watch what I say around people like you.
お気遣いどうも。
I understand your concern. That seemed like an annoyingly roundabout way of insulting my occupation. Then the woman in the kimono poured herself another cup of sake and pointed her chin towards the young woman.
それじゃあ次はあんたの番だよ。
All right, you're up next,
お嬢さん。
Miss.
私は十和田です。
My name is Chiwata.
The young woman looked a little embarrassed as she began speaking, so she slightly lowered her head. I don't know if that's a typo or not. Just pointing that one out that lightly.
十和田八重って言います。
Yeah, Chiwata.
向こうで寝てるのは私の連れで黒沢匠くんです。
And the man sleeping over there is my companion, Takumi Kurosawa-kun.
As she said that, she turned back towards the young man sleeping in the corner of the room. He was apparently sleeping quite soundly, so there was no indication he'd be joining this conversation.
あんたら夫婦してるのかい？
Are the two of you married?
いえ、違います。
No, it's nothing like that.
夫婦とかそんなんじゃないです。
You're not married or anything.
彼は私の彼氏でまだそこまでじゃないっていうか。
He's my boyfriend. I guess we're not quite there yet.
Tawada-san bashfully waved her arms as she denied that implication. But she definitely said boyfriend, so their relationship has probably been going on for a while.
この村へはドライブで来ました。
We drove here together.
二人で旅行したのは初めてで、ちょっと緊張しちゃって。
This is the first time the two of us have traveled anywhere on our own, so I'm just a little nervous.
匠くんは疲れて今ちょっと寝ちゃってますけど、日帰りのつもりで東京からやってきました。
We came here on a one-day trip from Tokyo, and Takumi-kun was really tired, so he'll probably sleep for a while longer.
Okay, so we haven't even seen Takumi yet.
学生じゃなくて、一応社会人です。
Oh, I'm not a student. I have a job, at least for now.
よろしくお願いします。
It's very nice to meet you.
Tawada-san anxiously said all that in a single breath. She sounded like an audience member on a variety show who was suddenly called onto the stage. I wasn't sure what I should say in response to Tawada-san, so Toby and I simply lowered our heads a little to acknowledge the greeting.
ドライブってことはデートでここへ来たってことだよな。
You drove all the way out here. So did you come on a date?
そうですけど。
Yeah, is that weird?
いや、その
No,
村人が全員死んだっていう廃村にデートしに来るなんて変わってるなって思ってさ。
I just thought it was a little unusual to have a date in a ghost town where an entire village died.
そうですか？
Oh, really?
Tawada-san looked upset as she stared at me. Well, it makes sense if they're the sort of couple who likes to visit occult spots together. There's plenty to be curious about here. But for some reason, that just didn't feel right. She didn't look like the sort of girl who would go out drinking with a man in a place like this.
まあ、人それぞれさ。
Well, to each their own.
にしても彼女を置いて男は先に酔いつぶれてグースか寝ちまったのか。
But even if that means leaving your girl behind and passing out drunk.
こんな村で可愛い彼女を残して高いびきだなんて。
It's such a shame, leaving a pretty girl alone in a village like this. Oh, I didn't say hello before, but hello, Nagels. Welcome to the stream.
たく彼氏ってのは気楽なもんだね。
He must be an awfully careless boyfriend. The woman in the kimono slowly turned to the sleeping young man as she said that. However, Tawada-san simply gave a vague smile.
ちょっと長旅だったもので。
It was kind of a long trip.
まあいいさ。
Well, that's fine.
あんたも飲みなよ。
You should have a drink.
はい。
Sure.
As the woman in the kimono prompted, Tawada-san took a sip of her oolong tea. The liquor bottle was still over half full, and despite all the beer cans littered on the floor, only one had traces of lipstick on the mouth. The sake bottle the woman in the kimono had been guzzling down was only recently opened, so Tawada-san probably hasn't had that much alcohol at all. Meanwhile, Otobe has been anxiously fidgeting his fingertips the whole time while listening to our exchange.
乙部、ほら、あんたも食べな。
Otobe, here. You should eat this.
あ、はい。
Huh? Oh, okay.
イカですか。
Is this squid?
なんだい、イカは嫌いかい？
What? You don't like squid?
いえ、
No, really.
だったら食べな。
That's why you should eat it.
しっかり食べてないから、そんなに青っちょろくなっちまうんだよ。
Forcing yourself to eat something you don't like will allow you to appreciate it more.
あ
Ah.
ほら、しっかり食べな。
Here, eat it.
ほら、ほらほらほら。
Here, and here, and here. Whoa! Whoa! Otobe sat there bewildered as the woman in the kimono gently piled bags and bags of dried squid in his hands.
いただきます。
Thanks for the food.
あ、うまい。
Ah, it's good.
だろ？
See? As soon as Otobe spoke favorably of the dried squid, the woman in the kimono gave a satisfied nod. Anyway, there was something warm about the way the woman in the kimono looked at Otobe. How on earth are the two of them connected? Honestly, I just think it's just because Otobe looks so much like Satoshi.
ところで乙部、
By the way, Otobe.
あんたも野球か何かやってんのかい？
Yep, exactly. Are you into playing baseball or anything like that?
え、
Huh?
僕はそういうのは。っていうか、僕運動とかは全然。
I don't like exercise at all. What made you think that?
そこまでは一緒じゃないか。
See, now the way she's focusing on Satoshi, it makes me think this might actually be Shion. That's one thing you don't have in common.
確かに野球とかやってそうには見えないもんね。
I certainly can't picture you playing baseball.
何のことだよ。
What are you talking about? I cut in on her conversation to ask about it. Based on the way she was talking to him, could these two be somehow acquainted?
ああ、いや、
No.
僕、知り合いに似ているみたいなんです。
They apparently remind her of an old acquaintance.
知り合い？
An acquaintance?
ひょっとして共通の知り合い？
So the two of you have a common friend.
そんなんじゃないよ。
That's not it.
私の知り合い、サトシってんだ。
Yep, exactly. The person I'm thinking of was a guy named Satoshi.
もう20年以上も前の話だよ。
Oh, that is sad. That is sad. Does that mean Satoshi is doomed forever? Oh god, that is sad. But I haven't spoken to him in over 2 decades.
それにサトシはもうとっくに死んじゃってるからね。
Oh god, that is sad. And he died a long time ago. Based on the tone of her voice, she seemed quite fond of this Satoshi.
僕もよくは知らないんですけど、いい人だったみたいです。
I don't know much about him, but he sounds like a nice person.
もちろんさ。
Of course.
こう言っちゃなんだけど、サトシはあんたなんかよかずーっとしっかりしてたよ。
Satoshi was a lot like you, but he had a steadfast resolve.
すみません。
I'm sorry.
ふん。ところであんたらはどういう知り合い？
By the way, how do the two of you know each other?
この村へ着いてすぐに会ったんです。
We met shortly after I arrived in this village.
だから僕はあんまり。
So I don't really. Something about the tone of his voice irritated me. I'm no good at dealing with people who can't act their age. In fact, I straight up dislike them.
あんた、名前は？
So, what's your name? That's why this childish tone of his voice made it hard for me to concentrate. Otobe jumped in a panic, then scrambled to sit the bags in his hands down on the tatami mat.
すみません。自己紹介が遅れました。
Sorry for not introducing myself sooner.
僕は乙部明。僕もドライブできました。
My name is Akira Otobe. I drove here too. Otobe suddenly responded in a trembling voice, like a street interviewer had abruptly handed in the microphone. This guy too. Honestly, I find it hard to believe such a timid young man would come here all on his own. As I pondered that, Otobe turned to avoid eye contact, and then he resumed fidgeting uncomfortably.
あんたもこんなとこにドライブかよ。
So you drove all the way out here?
一人で？
On your own?
いえ、
No,
いろいろあって。
well, things happened.
友達とはぐれてしまったんです。
Again, I got separated from my friends.
はぐれた？
Separated?
はい。
Right.
はぐれたってなんだよ。
You got separated. How? Despite my piling inquiries, Otobe simply turned his head downward and remained silent. Okay, this is bad. Maybe I came on too strong and didn't spend enough time listening. With that in mind, I cleared my throat and began to say something to calm him down and urged him to continue. And then...
途中でみんな消えてしまったんです。
Oh boy. On the way here, they all disappeared.
は？
Huh? The moment Otobe said that, the assembly hall fell completely silent.
消えた
They disappeared?
消えたってどういうことですか？
What do you mean they disappeared?
おいおい、いきなり百物語か？
Hold on, why are you suddenly turning this into a ghost story?
そういう話はもう少し場が温まってから。
This isn't the place for something like that.
そんなんじゃないんです。
That's not it.
本当なんですよ。
It really happened. Otobe slammed the floor with his fist and turned to me with a serious look in his eyes. Once I saw that, I stopped making fun of him and urged him to continue.
どういうことなんだ？
Then what do you mean?
説明してくれ。
Explain yourself.
今朝東京出て、僕たち山沿いの道をずっと走ってたんです。
We left Tokyo this morning and traveled all the way here through the mountains.
運転は友達がしてました。
A friend of mine handled the driving.
それで しばらくしてこの村全体がよく見えるようなちょっと見晴らしがいいところに出たんです。
So after a while, we came to a place with a nice view of the entire village. For people used to city life, the scenery certainly does look picturesque. If they arrived in the afternoon when it wasn't raining, it would make sense to stop the car and take a look around.
そこでちょっとトイレ休憩でもしようってことになって。
And while we were there, I decided to take a quick bathroom break.
僕は用を足そうと思って茂みの方に行って、
I went into the woods looking for a good spot.
その後戻ってきたら
But when I
み
came
んなな
back,
くなっていて、
everyone was gone.
車ごとなくなっていたんです。
Even the car disappeared. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh no. What if those 3 people that died were his friends? Oh god. With so little context, the story was hard to believe. Besides,
それってさ、言っちゃ悪いけど、
this sounds terrible to say, but
あんた友達に置いてかれたんじゃねえの？
is it possible that your friends left you behind?
友達はさ、あんたを怖がらせようとしてんじゃねえ？
Maybe your friends were just trying to scare you. Huh?
どんな友達だか知らないけどさ、
I don't know what kind of people your friends are.
友達はひょっとしてまだその辺に隠れてて、あんたが一人で怖がってるの楽しんでるんじゃねえの？
But maybe they're still hiding out there, having fun watching you scared and alone?
そんなはずありませんから。
That's not possible! Otobe smacked the dried squid laying on the floor and looked at me directly in the eyes.
僕の友達はそんな意地悪じゃありません。
My friends would never do something so awful!
勝手なこと言わないでください。
No, please stop speaking so disrespectfully!
だよな。悪い悪い。
Alright. Sorry.
いちいちムキになるなって。可能性の話をしてるだけ。
No need to get riled up. I just wanted to discuss all possibilities. Arakawa, you just got riled up a moment ago.
僕は車のすぐ近くで用を足していたんです。
I didn't go far from the car, and I went straight back afterwards.
でも走り去るエンジンの音は聞こえなかった。
But I couldn't even hear the sound of the engine. Otobe was so upset that his shoulders were moving up and down as he breathed. He seemed outraged by the mere suggestion of downing his friends. But was that really what made him so angry?
それじゃあ本当に車が忽然と消えてしまったってことですか？
And then, the car really did disappear all of a sudden,
友達も一緒に？
along with your friends?
でもそんなのちょっと信じられないけど。
That's a little hard to believe.
Yeah, I agree, Nagels. Arakawa is kind of a dick. He really can be kind of a dick sometimes.
僕にだってわけがわからないですよ。
I feel the same way. I don't understand the meaning of this.
それでパニックって友達とか車とか探してあちこち走り回っているうちに崖から足を滑らせていよいよ道に迷ってしまったんですよ。
So I started to panic and ran around searching for my friends in the car. Then I slipped and slid down a cliff and lost my way. Dewada-san and I remained silent as Otobe was getting excited right in front of us. He seems completely different from earlier, so I get the feeling he's not lying. What the hell is going on here? The next moment... The woman in the kimono lightly chuckled as she poured herself a third glass of sake.
なんだよ。
What is it?
大したことないよ、そんなの。
That sort of thing isn't a big deal. Huh?
どういう意味ですか？
What is that supposed to mean?
wow, the Switch version has sprites for Arakawa. Oh my god, that is amazing. Seriously, wow, I wish I could see them. Oh, you'll show me on Discord? Okay, so yeah, for those who want to see the sprites for Arakawa that were newly added in the Switch version of Yoigoshi, they'll be on Discord. Oh wait, you could post them in the Higurashi channel on the Discord. If that'd be great, I'd love to see them. The three of us stared at the woman in the kimono all at once. She gave us a huge sweet grin and then spoke.
三人ともこの村の住人じゃないからね。
The three of you aren't from this village.
知らないのも無理はないか。
So there's no way you could possibly know. Huh?
それはね、鬼隠しって言うんだよ。
I'm talking about Onikakushi. First chapter of Higurashi. It's pretty good. You should read it. Damn. Onikakushi. As a matter of fact, I have heard of that. Indeed, it's a story passed down in Hinamizawa since ancient times.
この辺りにはね、昔から人が忽然と消えることがあるんだよ。
For a long time, people in this area have been known to suddenly disappear.
それをこの村じゃ鬼隠しって言うんだ。
The village came to refer to this as Onikakushi, or being demoned away.
でもそれっていわゆる神隠しですよね。
But that's usually referred to as being spirited away.
There's a big difference, sweetheart.
なんで鬼隠しって言うんですか？
So, why would they call it demon away instead?
Tawada-san timidly chimed in with a question, but the woman in the kimono didn't answer and simply smiled to herself. The silence was growing awkward, so I jumped in to provide an explanation.
この村はさ、昔鬼ヶ淵村って呼ばれてたんだ。
Long ago, this village was referred to as Onigafuchi Village.
鬼ヶ淵。
Onikafuchi?
村の名前ともなった沼の底は鬼の住んでる地獄の世界とつながっていたっていう言い伝えがあってさ。
Legends say that the village was named as such because the bottom of the swamp was connected to the realm of demons.
その沼は海より深いと噂され、飲み込まれればそのまま黄泉の底まで沈んでいくと伝えられる底なしの沼だった。
The swamp was allegedly deeper than the ocean, a bottomless swamp where anything that sank within was swallowed by hell itself.
その沼の名前が鬼ヶ淵。
Hence the name, Onigafuchi. Huh?
それじゃあここに書いてある鬼ヶ淵っていうのは。
So then, this name written here, Onigafuchi.
そう、それよ。
That's right.
ひなみ沢村って名前に改称されたのは明治の頃。
The village's name was changed to Hinamizawa during the Meiji era.
それまではこの村は鬼ヶ淵村って言われてたんだ。
Up until then, this village was known as Onigafuchi Village. Upon hearing that word, Otobe looked up at the Onigafuchi Defense Alliance poster stuck to the wall. One day, demons emerged from the swamp one after another. Demons came overflowing from hell. The villagers believed as much, and they were absolutely terrified. The demons came forth from the swamp and attacked the villagers without mercy. The humans were powerless before the demons. The villagers were confused, frightened, and at a loss for what to do. They had no choice but to flee. If things continued like that, the village would be destroyed by the demons. But just as the villagers were ready to give in, a god descended, Oyashiro-sama.
お社様ってのは慈愛に満ちた神様でさ。
This god they called Oyashiro-sama was a compassionate deity.
鬼たちは村人を襲うのをやめて、その意向にひれ伏し、素直にお社様の言葉に従ったんだと。
The demons ceased their attacks on the villagers and bowed down at the behest of Oyashiro-sama's orders.
それじゃあ鬼たちはおとなしく地獄に帰ったんですか？
And then the demons quietly returned to hell?
そうなりゃいいんだけど、鬼にも事情があったみたいでさ。
It would have been nice if that was the case, but it seems the demons had circumstances of their own.
彼らは地獄を追放された鬼たちだったもんで、帰る場所なんてないとお社様に泣きついたそうだ。
These demons were allegedly exiled from hell and cried out to Oyashiro-sama that they had no place to return to. Across both hell and the human world, these demons had no place to call home. And so Oyashiro-sama decreed that the demons and villagers must find the means to coexist.
お社様は鬼に人間の姿を与え、村人と共存できるように計らったんだと。
Oyashiro-sama gave the demons human form to allow them to coexist with the villagers.
その後、人と鬼の根血が進み、この村は半人半鬼の住む村になっていったんだ。
Their lifestyle progressed well after that, and this came to be a village where humans and demons could live together. I stopped myself right there, cleared my throat, and then continued in a low voice.
で、問題はここから先なんだけどさ。
Hello, Les Mis. Welcome to the stream. But the question is, what happened after that?
問題？
Question?
鬼は鬼でも、そいつら人食い鬼だったんだよな。
These weren't just any demons. They were man-eating demons.
ってことは
No way!
人食い鬼は人間の姿を与えられていても、所詮鬼だ。
Even though those man-eating demons were given human form, they were still demons at their core.
何かのきっかけで衝動的な人狩りの本能を抑えられなくなることもある。
Deep down, their instinctual desire to hunt humans was still there. And that desire could be triggered at any time, and the fucking train and the... God. My god, that is especially loud today. Hold on, I gotta check something. Jeez, why is that so fucking loud? Nope, the door... The window is definitely closed. I don't know why it was extra loud today. Okay, back to the story. These are all new people, Les Mis. This is a Higurashi console arc.
人間と交わって血が薄まったって、鬼としての本能は DNA に刷り込まれてる。
Their blood may have been diluted by crossing with human blood, but that demon instinct was ingrained in their DNA.
だからといって村人同士で共食いするわけにはいかない。
It is kind of like a sequel, Les Mis. It's like a story that takes place after one of the bad endings, where the disaster happened. It takes place in 2006, and the main character here, who doesn't have a sprite, is he's actually here investigating Hinamizawa with Akasaka's daughter, who's all grown up. And a grown-up Mion here is here too, and she looks badass. Yet it was impossible for them to openly cannibalize their fellow villagers.
だから彼らは時期を決めて定期的に人里へ降りて。
So they would come down from their hometown on a regular basis and...
まさか人をさらって。
No way. They kidnap people.
Rather than reply, I simply nodded silently. Indeed, based on how the story had progressed so far, it was easy to see the rest. In other words, the people who were demoned away were in fact victims of this habitual demon hunt.
さすがオカルトライターとやらは詳しいね。
That was rather thorough, as expected of an occult writer.
こっちが感心しちまうほどよく調べてあるよ。
You've done an admirable job investigating.
そりゃどうも。
Why, thank you.
まあその記者さんの言う通りさ。
Well, it's just as the reporter says.
それが鬼隠しってやつだよ。
That's what being demoned away means.
鬼にさらわれ食べられる。
Being abducted by demons so they can feed on you?
まあそんなとこ。
Well, something like that.
昔は鬼ヶ淵村の村人たちが人里に押し寄せ、哀れな生贄を無理やり力ずくでさらったなんて言われてる。
In the old days, there were also times when the villagers of Onigafuchi forcibly sacrificed people to the demons.
お社様はどうしたんですか？
What happened to Yoshida-sama?
今度は仲裁してくれないんですか？
Why didn't Yoshida-sama step in?
人さらいはお社様公認さ。
The kidnappings were done with Oyashiro-sama's blessing.
お社様はこの村の守り神だからな。
After all, Oyashiro-sama is the guardian deity of this village.
村人が平和に暮らしていければ問題なし。
If the villagers could live together peacefully, there wouldn't be a problem.
人と鬼が仲良く暮らすためには犠牲が出るのは仕方ないことだってお社様も割り切っていたっつうわけ。
But Oyashiro-sama recognized that these sacrifices were necessary for the humans and demons to cohabitate.
ひどい話ですね。
That's horrible.
誰かが生きるためには多少の犠牲は仕方ないだなんて。
Having no choice but to sacrifice someone in order to keep on living.
そうやって生贄をさらってきた夜にはその儀式として綿流しとかいうものが開かれたって話もある。
There's another story about the Watanagashi ceremony, which is held on the night of sacrifice.
綿ってのは人間の内臓のことな。
But the wata actually refers to human organs.
まあどこまで本当かは知らないが。
Well, I'm not sure exactly how much of that is true. As soon as I said that, I took a deep breath and looked at everyone around me.
それじゃあ乙部君の友達は鬼隠しにあって今頃は人食い鬼の生贄に。
Then, you're saying Otobe-kun's fans were demoned away as sacrifices to man-eating demons?
信じられない話だが実際にそんなことがあっちゃ信じないわけにはいかねえよな。
It's an unbelievable story. But if something like that were to actually happen, would you believe it?
少なくとも乙部の友達は何らかの怪異に巻き込まれて消えたんだから。
At the very least, Otobe's friends were involved with something mysterious that caused them to disappear.
ちょっと待ってくださいよ。
Hold on!
まだ決まったわけじゃないでしょ。
You can't just decide that!
友達は絶対生きてますよ。
My friends are definitely still alive, okay?
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry.
縁起でもないこと言って。
That was careless of me to say.
言い方がまずかったな。悪い。
Sorry, that was a poor choice of words.
まだそうと決まったわけじゃないよな。
But this still hasn't been decided. Otobe clenched his fists and looked like he was about to start a fight, but then he sat back down where he was. In doing so, he seemed to recognize the futility of his behavior, and instead focused his energy on believing in their survival.
友達ってどんなやつだったの？
So about your friends, what kind of people were they? Huh?
明日一緒に探してやるよ。
Let's search for them together tomorrow.
いいですよ。
That's not necessary.
自分で探しますから。
I can search for them on my own.
よくねえよ。
That's no good.
大事な友達なんだろ。
These are your precious friends, right? Hello, Jess. Welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you before.
鬼なんかに食われてたまるかよ。な。
You don't want them getting eaten by demons, right?
そうよね。
Right.
Tawada-san meekly chimed in with a pale look on her face and both her arms crossed. I guess she imagined the content of our earlier conversation.
その友達と仲は良かったんだろ？
These friends of yours, you were close, right?
ええ、まあ
Yeah,
それはそれなりには。
yeah, I think so. However, Otobe continued looking down, trying to avoid eye contact. Come on, what happened to your enthusiasm from before?
オートベ
Otobe.
はい。
Yes?
どうしたんだい？
What's wrong?
顔が真っ青だよ。
You look pale.
いや、その
No,
そんなことないですよ。
it's nothing like that. The woman scooted closer to Otobe on the tatami mat and said, "Is that so?" while giggling and pinching his cheeks.
あんた、もしかして鬼隠しにビビってんのかい？
Could it be? Are you afraid of being demoned away?
そんなんじゃ。
No way!
そうだよね。
Is that so?
いいっていいって。
It's fine, it's fine.
まあ仕方ないさね。
Well, it can't be helped. What's going on? Basically, the main character has stumbled into Hinamizawa in the year 2006 to investigate stuff for an occult magazine. But they found a couple of dead bodies in a car that had committed suicide. And they also found these people right here in the meeting hall, including an older mion who looks super badass. And they're deciding what to do. His friends are missing, and basically that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to say he's gonna help him find his friend.
こんな状況だ。怖がらない方が異常ってもんさ。
That's the situation we're in. It's natural to fear the unknown.
すぐ近くでなくても同じ村の中に死人がいるんだから。
Even if they're not nearby, there are plenty of people who've died in this very village. Those words suddenly reminded me of the suicide victims I encountered earlier. Otobe and Tawada-san both looked distraught as they turned their gaze downward.
あんたさ、ちょっと不謹慎じゃねえの？
Hey, aren't you being a bit hasty here?
こいつの友達が鬼隠しっていうか、ただちょっとはぐれてるだけだってのにさ。
Isn't it a stretch to suggest that his friends were demoned away simply because he got separated from them?
そうだよね。
Of course.
ただちょっとはぐれてるんだよね。
He simply got separated from them.
ねえ、音部。
Isn't that right, Otobe? Something happened that she's aware of. Something happened to his friends that she's aware of, that he's aware of, that they're keeping a secret.
まあどっちみちここからじゃ歩いて帰るわけにもいかないしな。
Well, anyway, you can't exactly walk home from here.
明日俺たちの車に乗っけてってやろうか。
Would you like to ride back with us tomorrow?
いいですよ、別に。
That's okay. You don't have to.
いいって。なんだよ。
What's wrong? I said it was okay.
別に遠慮はいらねえぞ。
There's no reason to hold back.
いや、本当に。
No, really. Otobe stubbornly refused and hung his head. Was he just being timid, or was my kindness unwelcome? Hello, T.
荒川さんとやら。
Arakawa-san.
おせっかいはよしなよ。
No need to be so pushy. While I struggled to size up Otobe's true intentions, the woman in the kimono interrupted.
この村じゃ人が消えることなんてよくあること。
In this village, it's commonplace for people to disappear.
特に騒ぐようなことじゃないのさ。
It's nothing to get flustered about.
さてと
And well,
すっかりごちそうになっちまったね。
we're in the middle of a feast. The woman in the kimono showed very little regard for me as she finished her glass of sake, then quickly rose to her feet, and then she slowly began walking around the hallway.
おいあんたちょっと待てよ
Hey, you, hold on! I scrambled to get up and chase after her.
待てってばおい
Hey, I said wait!
なんだい？
What is it? I grabbed her by the collar, revealing the pristine white nape of her neck, and then slowly she turned back to me. The gesture looked so unexpectedly beautiful that it didn't belong in this world.
なんだいって自己紹介
What is it you ask? You haven't introduced yourself!
まだなのはあんただけでしょうが
You're the only one who still hasn't!
あんたの素性が一番気になってんのよ
And you're the one I'm most curious about! A suspicious woman in a kimono, bathed in an unreadable aura. And she spoke of being demoned away, which of course only people from Hinamizawa should know about. Who on earth is this woman? The woman let out a small sigh, then turned her eyes my way.
私の名は園崎ミヨン。
My name is Mion Sonozaki.
ここひなみ沢村の住人だよ。
I'm a resident of Hinamizawa village. Huh?
園崎ってまさかあの園崎か
No, Sonozaki? No way. Isn't that Sonozaki?
どの園崎でもいいだろう別に。
You can call me Sonozaki, I suppose. This woman, Sonozaki-san, quickly made her way down the hallway after saying that. The last name itself wasn't particularly rare, but within Hinamizawa, it took on a special connotation. So I couldn't express my astonishment for having met a person like that completely by coincidence.
あの
Hey,
ミオンさんって有名な人なんですか？
is Mion-san someone famous?
有名も何も園崎って言えばこの辺りの名家
Famous doesn't cut it. The Sonozakis are a prestigious family in this area.
かつてひなみ沢村を支配していた御三家の一つよ
They're one of the three families that ruled Hinamizawa.
そんなもん昔の話さ。
That's ancient history now.
って園崎さん
Oh, Sonozaki-san!
どこへ行くんですか
Where are you going?
ちょいと用を済ませてくるだけだよ。
I have some business to take care of.
用って
Business?
いちいちうるさい坊やだね。
You are awfully nosy.
私はもともとこの神社に用があってきたんだ。
I came here because I have business at the shrine.
あんたたちの相手をするためにここにいるんじゃないんだよ。
I'm not here to give you company. Sonozaki-san turned back and let out an exaggerated sigh. Then Sonozaki-san stopped at the entryway and crouched down to put on her sandals.
何？遠くへ行くわけじゃないよ。
I'm not going far.
この集会所の裏にある建物に用があるのさ。
My business is in a building right behind this assembly hall.
裏ってひょっとしてあれか？
Behind? Could it be in there? If that's the case, wouldn't that be a great opportunity? With that in mind, I rushed back to the assembly room, grabbed my rucksack packed with documents, and scrambled back to the entrance. Otobe was so surprised by my movement that he jumped.
どうしたんですか？
Whoa! What's going on?
決まってるだろ。集会所の裏って言えば最後で。
Oh my god, the ritual storehouse again. Uh-oh. I'm certain of it. The building behind the assembly hall is the ritual storehouse.
秘技の道具がしまってある場所だよ。
It's the place where ceremonial tools are locked away.
最具伝。
Ritual storehouse?
だから最後伝。お祭りの道具だよ。
It contains the tools used for festival rituals.
この神社の神主であるフルデ家と村のごく一部の限られたものしか開けることができないという最後伝。
The shrine piece of the Frude family managed it, and only a select few people in the village were permitted to enter.
そこにはこの村の秘技に使われた道具がしまってあると言われていて。
Allegedly, the tools used in the village's most secret rituals are housed inside.
興味があるなら、乙部もおいで。
If you're interested, you can come too, Otobe. Sonozaki-san was already prepared to head out, and had her head out the door as soon as she casually looked back to make the offer to Otobe.
僕もいいんですか？
Me? Is that really okay?
あんたが来るくらい構わないだろ。
I don't mind if you come or not.
当然俺も行っていいんすよね。
Then, am I allowed to go too?
好きにしな。
Oh, it's one of these guys. If you insist, Arakawa. Why did she treat me so coldly? I wonder why. Then Sonozaki-san turns towards Tawada-san to ask her too.
あんたも来るかい？
How about you? Coming?
いえ、
Oh no.
私はここに残ります。
Oh no. I'll just stay here.
Her response surprised me. Wouldn't it feel lonely staying in a place like this on your own?
彼がまだ起きないから。
My boyfriend is still asleep.
たくみくんが起きた時、部屋に誰もいなかったらびっくりすると思うんです。
I think Takumi-kun would be really alarmed to wake up alone in this room.
それに
Besides,
それに
Besides,
さっきの鬼隠しの話を聞いてたら、なおさら彼をここに一人で残すことなんてできないです。
after all that talk of the people being demoned away, I just can't leave him here by himself.
ちょっと考えすぎかもしれませんけどね。
But maybe I'm overthinking it.
そうですか。
I see. Tawada-san gave us a sweet smile. I admired the courage behind that smile. I felt a little worried about leaving a young girl alone in such a massive assembly hall. especially a derelict shrine assembly within a ghost town. I was a bit envious of the drunken man with her, who knew nothing of her compassion. In fact, I was resentful. Oh my god. If I were Tawada-san's boyfriend, I definitely wouldn't spend all my time in a liquor-inducing coma. Wait, what am I talking about? What am I talking about? Oh my god!
一人きりではないにしろ着物座った子だね。
So she has the unwavering strength to stay here on her own.
乙部、あんたも見習いな。
Otobe? You could learn a lot from her.
僕は別にビビってなんかいませんよ。
I'm not scared or anything, okay?
ほう。
Oh?
その顔のどこがビビってないんだよ。
If you're not scared, then why are you making that face?
だから別に。
It's not like that! Sonozaki-san turned to Otobe and started teasing him, but he did his best to respond seriously. But the two of them were just so different. Sonozaki-san pinched Otobe's cheeks, then he immediately turned red and went quiet. Tawada-san likely giggled to herself as she watched the two of them.
彼もうすぐ起きると思うから。
I think my boyfriend is gonna wake up soon.
起きたら私たち先に東京に帰りますね。
Once he does, we'll head back to Tokyo right away.
ああ、そう。
I see. Is that so?
じゃあ西宮殿から帰ってきたらもういないかもしれないのか。
Then there's a chance you'll be gone by the time we get back from the ritual storehouse.
そうですね。
That's right.
それじゃあ気をつけてな。
In that case, take care.
いろいろごちそうさん。
Thank you for the meal and everything. Tawada-san lightly bowed her head. Oh, so I guess she was the one who brought the snacks and drinks?
どうも、十和田さん。
Thanks, Tawada-san.
じゃあ
Later. Sonozaki-san and Otobe made their way out of the assembly hall, but I made my way to the exit and then looked back through the doorway.
さよなら。
Farewell.
Tawada-san watched us all as we headed out. After exiting the assembly hall, we pressed on through the shrine grounds. Though the rain had died down a bit, the ground was still muddy and difficult to walk on. Nevertheless, Sonozaki-san continued walking forward without making a sound. Even though visibility was poor, she confidently stepped forward. Seriously, is this woman really from this world? As that impossible thought came to mind, I quickly glanced at Sonozaki-san. Preposterous. Something like that is completely impossible. I gazed in awe at her skillful footwork as I pondered that, but I couldn't help but feel suspicious. Just then, Sonozaki-san suddenly came to a halt.
どうしたんすか。
What's wrong? Shh. Sonozaki-san's piercing glare signaling me to be silent. Then I quickly glanced left and right.
いいかい。音を立てるんじゃないよ。
Oh, wow, something's about to go down. Got it. Don't make a sound.
すみません。
Sorry, okay. Sonozaki-san remained still, like she was waiting for something. I strained my ears, but I couldn't hear anything more than the rain crashing down in the mud.
行くよ。
Let's go. Once again, Sonozaki-san began walking forward. But so shortly thereafter, she stopped again.
園崎さん
Sonozaki-san!
一体どうしたんすか？
What on earth is going on?
誰かいるみたいだね。
I think someone is here. Huh?
近くにいるんだ。
Very close by. Rain clouds blotted the entire sky, so the moonlight couldn't break through. I followed Sonozaki-san's lead and listened carefully. But I didn't hear anything particularly unreal. Maybe it's a voice that only Sonozaki-san can hear?
お前何か聞こえるか？
Hey, can you hear anything?
全然。
Absolutely nothing. Otobe smiled and laughed as he responded, but just then I heard it. Footsteps? Tip, tip.
何かいる。
Something's out there!
騒ぐんじゃないって言っただろ。
I told you to be quiet.
すみません、すみません。
Sorry. As Otobe continued apologizing, he pointed his flashlight all around. The dense trees growing around the shrine were illuminated, one after another. Eventually, the light struck a wooden building shaped like a warehouse right in front of us. At a glance, I could tell it wasn't your typical building. It was so heavily decorated that all who stood before it would stand in awe. An impressive building.
あれが西宮殿？
Is that the ritual storehouse? Huh? Oh my god, these guys. Otobe wobbled his flashlight left and right until the light fully caught the door of the ritual storehouse. And a dark-haired figure stirred in the middle of the circle of light. Otobe must have seen the same thing. He shook his light to be sure. Eventually, the light struck a set of pale legs and a familiar-looking pair of jeans.
みゆきちゃん？
Miyuki-chan? Huh? Finally, Miyuki's back! The person in front of the ritual storehouse door was Miyuki-chan.
龍之介さん。
Ryunosuke-san! When she recognized us, she lightly jogged over.
よかった。
Whew! Thank goodness.
車から戻ってくる途中迷っちゃって。
I got lost on the way back from the car. Oh my god, no, don't say that!
迷った。
Lost?
うっかりです。
I got careless.
地図を車に置いてきたからどっちが集会所か分かんなくなっちゃって。
I left the map in the car, so I wasn't sure how to get to the meeting place. Miyuki-chan shrugged her shoulders and stuck out her tongue. But Sonozaki-san stared coldly at this awkwardly smiling girl.
園崎さん。
荷物は持ってこられたのかい？
So, did you bring the luggage?
ああ、はい。
Huh? Oh, yes.
おかげさまで。
Fortunately. Miyuki-chan held up a sleeping bag and a large knapsack. Mion-san took a look at the large bag, then frowned and spoke up.
ずいぶん長いこと迷ったんだね。
You've been lost for a while, haven't you? This is definitely a typo right here.
え？
Huh?
その荷物、ずいぶん濡れてるじゃないか。
Oh, God. But your bags don't look all that wet, do they?
おう、そうなんです。
Oh, that's right.
土地勘がないとどうも要領がつかめなくて。
I'm not very familiar with this area, so I had some trouble navigating. Miyuki-chan was acting a little peculiar. She said she got lost, but was that the truth? It was eerie how easily she was able to lead us to the Furude Shrine. So why would she have trouble navigating now? And more importantly, the assembly hall is directly in front of the shrine gate. But the ritual storehouse is deeper back and much harder to reach. Passing by the assembly hall and getting lost back here is completely impossible. Maybe Miyuki-chan has been looking around out here the whole time, carrying the luggage. But why would she do that?
ところで、龍之介さんたちはどうして西宮殿へ？
By the way, Ryunosuke-san, what are you guys doing headed first to the ritual storehouse? Oh, no reason.
園崎さんがここに用事があるって言うから一緒についてきたんだけどさ。
Sonozaki-san said she had some business there and decided to tag along.
すごいですね。西宮殿を見せてもらえるなんて。
That's amazing! I'd love to see the ritual storehouse too. Once again, my heart skipped a beat. Miyuki-chan, how'd you know that this building was the ritual storehouse? The way she said, I'd love to see it, it felt like she was specifically saying, show it to me, to Sonozaki-san.
どうしたんですか、龍之介さん。
What's wrong, Ryunosuke-san?
ぼーっとして。
You're staring off into space.
もしかして熱があるとか。
Maybe you're running a fever?
静かに。
Silence.
あんた、そこちょいとどきな。
Stop making a fuss over there.
はい。
Got it. Sonozaki-san grabbed Miyuki-chan by the shoulder and pushed. In response, she rushed over the door of the storehouse.
乙部、そこ照らしてみな。
Otobe, in your light over there.
あ、はい。
Okay. Otobe turned his light towards the storehouse in a panic. There was a heavy padlock hanging on the door from the storehouse.
すごい鍵ですね。
That's an impressive lock.
ほんと古風な鍵だよな。
Indeed, it's really old-fashioned. For the time being, I decided to pull out my digital camera and shoot some material. The Sonozaki-san held up her hand and glared at me. Apparently, she didn't want me taking photos.
仕方ない。
It can't be helped. But just being able to witness the interior would be a godsend. I'll just have to commit everything inside to memory so I can put it in the article.
でも鍵がかかっていたんじゃ中には入れないですよね。
But it's locked, so I guess we can't enter.
どうするんですか？
What should we do?
どいてな。
Step aside. Sonozaki-san pulled the string on the long tube she was holding under her arm, and what emerged from within was a handle. What? Oh my god! The silky clock quickly fell to the ground as Sonozaki-san grabbed the handle.
それって
Oh my god! Sonozaki-san, is that... Perhaps it really is one of those. Then Sonozaki-san silently pulled it out of his sheath. Oh my god! She's gonna freaking stab somebody. Oh my god. What emerged was a very fine sword. Illuminated by the flashlight, a dull glow reflected off the blade.
やっぱ日本刀
Just as I thought, a katana!
あんたどうしてそんなもんを
Why do you have something like that? What do you think?
っていうか何するつもり
Or rather, what do you plan to do with it?
っていうか
Well, I mean... got so excited I didn't know what to say. At any rate, what on earth is she doing out here with such a dangerous weapon?
荒川、
Arakawa,
口を閉じてそこをどきな。
shut your mouth and step aside.
ははい
Alright! I jumped away from the door. Bye, Oe. Sonozaki-san held the katana so the tip of the blade directly above the padlock. So the tip of the blade sat directly above the padlock.
ミオンさん
Mion-san! The surrounding air gathered around Sonozaki-san. Sonozaki-san closed her eyes, and in due time they opened once again. Clang, clatter. I couldn't see it very well. Then I noticed Sonozaki-san's katana pointing towards the ground, and the padlock split in two, still rattling on the ground. Damn, she got a Sprite just for doing that. Ugh. Though all of us stood around her stunned, Sonozaki-san calmly stepped forward. And then, after taking a few steps, she casually turned back to us and spoke.
あんたたち、いつまでぼーっとしてるんだい？
How long are you going to dawdle?
行くよ。
Let's go.
はい
Okay. Wandering around in a village like this in the middle of the night, wielding a katana, and intend on coming to this very place? What on earth is she? She's a badass, that's what she is. Sonozaki-san pushed the heavy door open and stepped inside the ritual storehouse, while I stood there lost in my doubts. It smelled of mold and dust, with an iron-like metallic stench mixed in.
真っ暗だから転ばないよう気をつけな。
It's pitch dark, so take care not to fall.
あ、はい。
Alright, yeah. Otobe was shining his flashlight around, then stopped when he found a circuit breaker attached to the wall and reached out to it. I looked up to see several light bulbs hanging from the ceiling, but they must have all been burnt out because not a single one lit up.
懐中電灯の明かりだけで十分だよ。
The light from the flashlight should be different.
むしろそっちの方が都合
Sufficient.
がいい。
Sorry. In fact, it's rather convenient. Stepping in a little farther, we found another set of doors. Sonozaki-san put her hands on the door and then abruptly started pushing forward.
Yeah.
I could tell how heavy it was from how much she struggled to open it. Intending to help, Otobe and I put our hands on the door, and in time we heard the sound of the door opening. Seriously, Jess. Mion has the +3 magic katana. Yes. Whoa. Oh god, this place. Whoa, whoa. My voice echoed. A room far larger than I expected was spread out before me. And at the same time, a foul stench reached my nose. The murky air was filled with a smell like running fish and...
正面にあるのがお社様か？
That thing right in front of us. Is that Oyashiro-sama? A huge Buddha-like statue stood at the front of the ritual storehouse.
これがひなみ沢の守り神ですか？
This is the guardian god of Hinamizawa?
なんかすごい。
This is the guardian god of Hinamizawa. It's amazing. Taking a look at my surroundings, the walls, ceilings, shelves, and everything were filled with various chisels and carpentry tools. Looking a little closer, I noticed a steel cage hanging from the ceiling in the corner of the room, some kind of restraining device. And on the table, there were several chain restraint mechanisms. My god. Oh, I read that wrongly. Oh god.
ここってお祭りの道具がしまってあるはずですよね。
This is where the festival tools are supposed to be stored, right?
なのにちょっとおかしくないですか？
But isn't it a little strange?
その疑問は当然だな。
A natural question.
まあ、綿流しってお祭りはそもそもちょっと変わっててな。
The Watanagashi festival has changed a fair deal since its original incarnation. When Otobe asked that in a trembling voice, I responded as such and turned my gaze toward the carving knives, saws, and other slicing tools hanging along the wall.
ひなみ沢でお祭りって言ったらな、鬼が人を食らう時のお祭りを言うんだよ。
The festival of Hinamizawa dates back to the era of man-eating demons. This background has appeared many times in the main arcs. It has.
綿流し、つまり綿。
Watanagashi, with wata meaning organs.
臓物を流すお祭りの儀式ってことだ。
It's a ritualistic ceremony of sending entrails drifting downstream. Huh? That's right. Things aren't mere tools. They were actually used in service of spilling human blood.
これがその道具。
Then these tools.
まさかとは思っていたけど、こんなものが本当にあるなんて。
I can't believe something like that truly existed. Yep. I remember first going on this. My god. Exactly, Jess. Like, you kept this image of Oyashiro-sama built up in your head, but like, nothing like that at all. Miyuki-chan examined each and every tool with sharp eyes. Unlike Otobe, whose eyes wandered all around, trembling.
ここにあるものはすべて人を殺すためのものなんですね。
So, all the tools in here were for killing people.
おとぎ話なら鬼と人との共存も美談となるんでしょうけど、綺麗事だけで渡っていけるほど世の中は甘くないってことですか。
In the folktale, the humans and demons were able to coexist. But I guess this means reality wasn't so sweet.
みゆきちゃん
Miyuki-chan! Miyuki-chan can say some frightening things in such a nonchalant tone of voice. Miyuki-chan can say some frightening things in a nonchalant tone of voice. While feeling surprised by Miyuki-chan's courage, I took another look at the tools. I could picture it clearly in my head, a human sacrifice enduring absolute torment while hanging on the border of life and death. I couldn't see a rational need for these tools to be created. But if those tools were used to butcher the sacrifice while they were still alive and prepare them for consumption, the elaborate designs and decorations all pointed to a single purpose. In other words, the murders were carried out before an audience. And even the villagers must have found enjoyment in such a cruel sight. That thought made me start feeling nauseous.
龍之介さん、大丈夫ですか？
Ryunosuke-san, are you alright?
ああ平気平気
Yeah, I'm fine.
すっかり縮み上がっちまってるようだね。
Looks like you're totally cowering in fear. Miyuki-chan put a hand on my shoulder and tried to comfort me, but I just raised my hands and awkwardly laughed it off. After watching that, Sonozaki-san turned around and continued searching for what she was looking for in the dimly lit room.
これが鬼隠しの実態さ。
This is the reality of being demoned away.
もしかしたら乙部、あんたの友達も鬼隠しにあって、今頃は料理されているのかもしれないね。
Otobe, perhaps your friends are being butchered and eaten by the demons that abducted them at this very moment.
園崎さん
Sonozaki-san!
ああ、ごめんよ。
Sorry.
まだそうと決まったわけじゃないしね。
We still don't know that for certain. My god, Mion! Savage! I could hear the anger in his voice from Sonozaki-san's imprudent choice of words. Then Sonozaki-san shrugged her shoulders and casually rifled through a cabinet.
まさかこんなものがいっぱいあるなんて思ってもいませんでしたよ。
No way. I would have never imagined anything like this. Yeah, that's what everybody says by Onikakushi.
まるで見せしめみたいじゃないですか。
It's like they were doing it as a warning to others.
見せしめ
A warning.
そうです。
Right.
言うことを聞かないとひどい殺し方をするぞっていう。
Listen to me or suffer a horrible death.
ああ実際その通りだよ。
And as a matter of fact, that's exactly it.
ひなみ沢には特殊な掟があってさ。
There are specific rules that the people of Hinamizawa are expected to follow.
掟を破った村人は見せしめにひどい殺され方をしたらしい。
And the villagers who violated those rules were killed in a terrible manner to set an example.
どういう掟なんですか？
What are those rules?
まあ言ってしまえば外界との交流断絶だな。
Well, they mainly exist to keep the village isolated from the outside world.
つまり村に入れるな、村から出るなってこと。
Don't let others into the village and don't leave the village.
人の流れをひなみ沢周辺と断ち切るための掟ってわけだ。
Well, don't let others into the village and don't leave the village. The rules prevent the flow of people in and out of Hinamizawa.
その掟ってもしかして
If those are the rules,
さっきの話から考えると半人半鬼の血を守るために決められたっぽいですよね。
damn, they are just figuring everything out. Then maybe they were established to protect the villagers with partial demon blood? Like the story you told us earlier.
まあな。
That might be it. Otobe quickly turned his head away as I agreed with his observation. It was a bit surprising, because up until now I didn't think Otobe had a very realistic, reliable person.
さっきの話って何ですか？
What? What were you talking about earlier?
ああ、ひなみ沢の歴史の話をみゆきちゃんがいない間にちょっとね。
Oh, right. We had a conversation about the history of Hinamizawa while you were out, Miyuki-chan.
それってもしかして寄生型宇宙人の話ですか？
Oh no! Oh god, Miyuki! Why did you read those books? Was it the story about the alien parasites?
宇宙人？
Aliens?
何ですかそれ？
What are you talking about? Though Miyuki-chan said that with a jovial smile, Otobe responded in a hysterical tone. The tense atmosphere from a moment ago dispersed in an instant.
あれ？変なこと言っちゃいました？
Was that a weird thing to say?
いや、そういう話もないわけじゃないよ。
No, I've heard that story before.
ネットじゃ最近はその説が主流みたいだし。
That theory recently made the rounds on the internet.
何なんですか宇宙人って？
Was this about aliens?
太古の昔、円盤に乗って宇宙人が地球に訪れ、鬼ヶ淵沼に着陸したって言うんだよな。
They say that in ancient times, aliens came to Earth aboard a flying saucer that landed at Onagafuji Swamp.
宇宙人は人間に寄生して脳をコントロールし、自分たちの生存のためにお社様の風説を流布してきたって言うんだよ。
The aliens control the minds of humans using parasites, and they've been spreading the word of Oyashida-sama in order to maintain their way of life. Otobe stood there dumbfounded, with his mouth hanging open wide. Well, anyone would react that way the moment they hear something about aliens.
なんというか、
Somehow that...
さすがお二方、オカルトライターですね。
Sounds like the sort of thing I'd expect from an occult writer.
あのな。
Hold on.
私は違うんだけど。
Well, I'm not like that. I turned to Miyuki-chan with a scornful glare in my eyes. The way Otobe said the sort of thing I'd expect had me feeling on edge. My god, this guy is just a powder keg here. Damn it. It's frustrating that they think so poorly of me.
まったくそんなとんでも話ばかりじゃないぞ
No way, it's more than just a wild story, okay?
例えばと
There are other examples, Then I pulled out a scrapbook and flipped through it to find a more down-to-earth explanation for the theory. The sound of turning pages echoed throughout the ritual storehouse.
その説によるとね、
According to that theory,
村の権力者たちは宇宙人に脳を支配されていたらしいのよ。
the most powerful figures within the village were mind controlled by the aliens,
そして村の人たちを意のままに操っていた。
and they used them to bend the villagers to their will. Huh?
私がネットで調べた話だとね、無実の人を拷問にかけていたのは園崎家の人だったらしいの。
I've seen people discussing that online. They also mention how members of the Sonozaki family tortured innocent people.
園崎家
Sonozaki family?
って園崎さんの家ですか
You mean that Sonozaki's son's family?
まあそういうことかな。
Well, that's what they said anyway. Miyuki-chan broke into laughter halfway through the saying that. It was clear that she didn't take the story seriously. But when standing amongst all these tools, it seemed misplaced to blame all these atrocious murders on the work of aliens. It wasn't a convincing story. Even so, once Otobe heard the name Sonozaki, he began frantically looking back and forth between Miyuki-chan and Sonozaki-san.
まあ園崎家は村の権力者には違いないけどな
Well, it's true that the Sonozaki family is one of the most powerful organizations in the village, but
まさか
no way!
園崎さんが寄生型宇宙人だって言うんですか
You're saying that Sonozaki-san is being controlled by alien parasites?
むちゃくちゃだな
That's absurd. Otobe was looking pale until a little while ago, but a smile finally started to form on his face. Perhaps he thought the story far too ridiculous to be believable. Oh my
どうした
god!
の乙部君。
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so sorry you guys, the internet cut out again. Oh, thank you for bearing with me. I am so sorry, you guys. But we're back. Oh god. It was a lot shorter than the last time. We're almost done with the stream, so hopefully it won't happen again. Oh god, I am so sorry, you guys. Do you know what was the last line that it was up to? I'm gonna start back here. What's wrong, Otobe-kun? Oh no. It was just... there's a typo here, by the way. It was just fun to imagine Mion-san as an alien. Mion-san? Right. Mion. Sonozaki-san.
ミオ
Mion. What is going on with Arakawa? Sorry, Nagels. It's just that, I don't know. It's a thing I do. I'm sorry. Taken by surprise, I quickly flip back through the scrapbook. Oh, it's not even letting me, look at the log. Oh, here we go. Otobe was looking pale until a little while ago. Oh god, wow, this is really... Oh my god. I am so sorry. I am so sorry, you guys. I am so sorry. Wow, this ISP. Optus is total garbage. Optus is garbage. Optus is garbage. I'm saying it right here, right now. These guys are really assholes. I can't believe this ISP, really. I am so sorry, you guys. I am so sorry. Oh god. How much was skipped? Can you tell me? What was the last line we were up to? I am so sorry. Hello, Chaos Shield. Hello, DB. Welcome to the stream. Oh, God. I wish I could welcome you under better circumstances. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh god, okay. Oh my god. I just have to make it to the end of the chapter. I am so sorry. Please tell me if I skipped anything. Please tell me if it skipped anything, okay? Taken by surprise, I quickly flipped through the back of the scrapbook. Back through the scrapbook.
Ryunosuke-san?
Ryunosuke-san?
あ
Oh my god. And then YouTube fucks up my comment in the chat by posting it twice. Because the internet is fucking up. I am so sorry. Mion Sonozaki. That's it. I finally understood why that name stuck out to me. There was no mistaking it. I definitely saw that name in the scrapbook earlier. My hands lightly trembled as I flipped through the pages. Otobe apparently didn't notice my agitation. My agitation is certainly being gotten through pretty well, I think. He certainly seemed to be relaxed and enjoying our discussion of absurd theories.
それにしても宇宙人なんてすごい話ですよね。
Anyway, this stuff about aliens is a dreadful story.
誰が言い出したのか知らないけど、よくもまあ。
I don't know who thought it up, but how could they?
でもね、当時は実際に信じていた人がいたのよ。
But you know, there was someone out who actually there's another typo here. It should be out there who actually believed this story.
その説を信じた村の少女は学校を占拠して教室にガソリンをまいて宇宙人説を必死で訴えたの。
We're in Sumi Horoboshi timeline. Oh my god. That's our timeline. A girl from this village held a school hostage, doused a cow's classroom in gasoline, and fought desperately to get more people to believe the alien theory.
その少女の訴えが今日の宇宙人説の基礎になっているらしいわね。
And her actions seem to lay the groundwork for the modern alien theory.
ねえ、龍之介さん。
Right, Ryunosuke-san?
あ
Right. I briefly look up from the scrapbook to make it look out like I was paying attention. The police tried negotiating with her, but they failed. Oh, this is a bad end, Sumi Horoboshi timeline. Oh my god. A massive explosion occurred within the school building, and killing the culprit and all the students held hostages within. Oh god. No, Keiichi ran a romantic fight on the rooftop this timeline. Oh god. And the very next day, the gas disaster occurred. Exactly, the coolest timeline for sure. Not the nicest timeline, but the coolest and most romantic timeline.
そういえばその少女はガス災害についても予言していたって噂があるんだよな。
By the way, there were the rumors that the girl predicted the gas disaster as well.
未だにガス災害が本当に自然災害なのか疑う声は絶えない。
And there are still some doubts that the gas disaster was a natural disaster at all.
マニアの間では宇宙人を全滅させるために政府の秘密組織がガス攻撃したんじゃないかなんて説までがまことしやかにささやかれているくらいだからな。
Some of the more wild conspiracy theories allege that a secret government organization released the gas in order to annihilate the aliens.
そこまで行くとさすがにもう全然ついていけませんね。
When you go that far out, it's impossible to keep up. You can laugh at this, Mion. You really can. Just then, Sonozaki-san let out a stifled laugh. She was apparently listening to our conversation while rummaging through the torture tools. And then...
私にも取り付いてるのかもしれないね。
So, this alien parasite of yours.
そう。寄生型宇宙人ってやつがさ。
Probably possessed me too. No, Mion, for some reason you're immune to Hinamizawa syndrome.
何言い出すんですか。
As told by Rika in, I think, Matsuda Bayashi. What are you talking about?
冗談はやめてくださいよ。
Quit joking around.
そうさ。
The goddamn train. Oh, God. That's right.
私は本当はあんたたちに見えている私じゃない。
Oh, is she Shion? I'm not actually me at all.
私はね、
The truth is...
実は取り付いている存
Oh,
在
I
なのさ。
see. I see, she's making a joke. Oh my god, this internet is going... Oh my god. Sorry, Les Mis. The truth is, I'm being possessed. That's totally fine, Les Mis. The story is very relaxing as it is now, if not a bit unnerving. Sonozaki-san's eyes glimmered in the dark as she let out a creepy laugh. She had a mysterious, terrifying visage, and an eerie shadow was cast behind her back. Same, Les Mis. I'm in the Keiichi Rena boat myself. Although I could totally understand people liking Mion and Keiichi, I am a diehard Keiichi and Rena. But yeah. I felt an inhuman aura emanating from Sonozaki-san as she turned her back to the statue of Oyashiro-sama. Hello, Bunny Knight Scarlet. Welcome to the stream. We're having some connection issues today, but thank you so much for coming. A lot of new people today. That is so cool. She looked like a demon herself. Indeed, juxtaposed with the fierce shadow of Oyashiro-sama, she looked inhuman.
変な冗談はやめてくださいよ。
Please, stop making these weird jokes. Otobe trembled as he exclaimed that with all his might. I, on the other hand, was too embarrassed to say anything at all. Somei Sushi is the one I'm gonna do after this. The one with the pigtailed girl as the main character, I think, is the one I'm gonna do after this. Ugh. Something suddenly brushed against my arm and made me drop my scrapbook.
Ryunosuke-san.
Ryunosuke-san.
ああ、悪い。
Sorry. I bent down to pick up the scrapbook, but my hand suddenly stopped. What I found down there was the article I had been searching for, and the name Mion Sonozaki was clearly written there.
おい、これ。
Hey, take a look at this.
龍之介さん、どうしたんですか？
Ryunosuke-san, what is it?
みゆきちゃん、ちょっと来てくれ。
Miyuki-chan, come here for a second. I took a quick glance at Sonozaki-san, then grabbed Miyuki-chan by the arm.
龍之介さん。
Ryunosuke-san?
いいからちょっと。
Oh, thank you, Scarlett. I try. I know I'm not the best. Not even close, but I try. I love voice acting, actually. And I always want to get better. Don't worry. It'll only take a sec. I focused my gaze downward to avoid making eye contact with Sonozaki-san as I dragged Miyuki-chan out of the ritual storehouse.
あれ、
Huh?
荒川さん、反町さん。
Arakawa-san? Surimachi-san? Feeling left behind, Otobe began frantically looking around. And then Sonozaki-san resumed hunting through the torture tools inside the ritual storehouse.
ついに見つけたよ。
I've found it.
この巻物が欲しかったんだ。
The thing I was looking for. This scroll. Sonozaki-san smiled to herself as she pushed the pile of tools aside to reach for the scroll. When Otobe saw that, he caught his breath and swallowed hard. What?! What the fuck is going on?! What?! Is that Burncastle? Oh my god. That's gotta be. Behind the scroll, the shape of a long-haired girl was reflected.
リカちゃん、ありがとうね。
Rika-chan, thank you. Then the girl muttered something to Sonozaki-san with a thin smile on her face before vanishing into the air.
これで全部肩がつくよ。
With this, everything is complete. The statue of Oyashiro-sama was standing behind Sonozaki-san with a sickle in hand. In Otobe's mind, that sight overlapped with a vision of a demon slashing a human open in devotion to Oyashiro-sama.
荒川さん、反町さん。
Oh, Arakawa-san! Sorimachi-san! That's why I'm saying, Les Mis, like, if it's really happening, if it's not a hallucination, that's gotta be Burncastle. Back when Burncastle was before she got, you know, stuff happened to her. She just, before she died, decided to do other things. Otobe was short of breath as he came running out of the ritual storehouse.
みゆきちゃん、見てくれよ。これ。
Well, Burncastle didn't start off that way, Jess. That's what I'm saying. This is before the end of Matsuri Bayashi. Miyuki-chan, take a look at this. Outside the ritual storehouse, I spread open the scrapbook and held it up to Miyuki-chan. It was a newspaper article from 1983 listing the victims from the school hostage incident.
被害者一覧。
A list of victims?
これがどうしたんです？
What about it?
ここ見てみろよ。
Right here. Take a look. I pointed at the list of victims from the gasoline explosion at the school. Satoko Hojo, Riko Furude, Mion Sonozaki, Rena Ryugu. Yeah. Oh god. Okay, so Shion died and they listed her name as Mion. Oh god, I see. I didn't think Shion would have died then. Miyuki-chan's eyes fixated on a single entry. Mion Sonozaki. Huh?
そう。園崎ミオン。
That's right. Mion Sonozaki.
でも
But
まさかどうして？
no way. Why? Okay, so we don't know which person this is. If this is Shion or Mion. Did the real Mion die, and is that Shion, or vice versa? I love this music. That shouldn't be, and there are so many amazing new backgrounds in this arc
俺だって信じられねえよ。
of post-apocalyptic Hinamizawa. I love all these new backgrounds. I find it hard to believe too.
だけど
But Miyuki-chan kept silent and continued gazing at the scrapbook.
荒川さん、反町さん。
Arakawa-san, Surimachi-san! Otobe ran over, then started to look perplexed. Maybe he noticed the tense atmosphere around Miyuki-chan and me.
どうしたんですか？
Oh, what's wrong?
死んでるんだ。
She's dead.
え？
Huh? Otobe looked frustrated that he couldn't understand what I meant.
だから20年以上前に死んでるんだよ。園崎ミオンは。
Because Mion Sonozaki died over 20 years ago!
見ろ。
Take a look! I handed the scrapbook over to Otobe and pointed to the article. Otobe carefully looked over the page I indicated, and eventually he dropped the scrapbook, and Miyuki-chan stared blankly at the ritual storehouse, making no effort to hide her bewilderment.
死んだ人間がどうしてここに？
What is a dead person doing here?
嘘でしょ。ありえない。
It can't be true. That's impossible!
それじゃあそこにいる人は誰だったの？
If that's the case, then who is that person over there? A deceased person from this very village, guiding living beings into the world of the dead. The words from my father's diary ran through my head over and over again. No way. The dead are reaching out to the living?
この村は常識では考えられない現象が起きてもおかしくないからな。
This village has something strange going on. Something that defies common sense. I tried to spin a few words, but nothing I said brought me any peace of mind. I've investigated many places as an occult writer, but this was a first for me. Exactly, Jess. Arakawa is the latest in a long line of people to be dumbfounded by the fact that twins exist. A village that's been blockaded for over 20 years, where the dead walk freely and the living can be demoned away in an instant.
一体何がどうなっているんだ。
What the hell is going on here? Maybe I shouldn't have gone to Hinamizawa after all. I knew nothing of the incomprehensible power at work within this village. What they should really be freaking out about is the freaking Rika ghost, maybe Burn Castle, that appeared to me on there. Okay, you guys, so we spent a little longer time than usual today, but I think it's worth it because last time was shorter than usual. And I think this is a fairly long tip, so I'll save it for the start of next time. I'll just remember that I didn't do the tip last time. I'm definitely going to do it next time, which should be on, let's see, Friday. So the next, I think it's actually Mion. I do think that is actually Mion. And, and they wrote Shion's death as Mion for whatever reason. I do think it is really Mion. Just because, like, it could be Shion because of, like, the whole Satoshi thing. But I do think it's Mion. Like, there's evidence you could say for both, but that's what my gut feeling is that it is Mion. That is possible that they just got it wrong in the obituary. And that both, yeah, and they both may be alive. Yeah, that is also possible too. Les Mis. But, yeah, I'll see you all, I'm so happy more people are watching these now. It's lovely to have you all here. This, we'll be continuing this Friday. And, tomorrow, no stream, but on Thursday is going to be more House in Fata Morgana. So, until then, you guys, I think I had a wonderful time today. I loved seeing all your stuff in the chat. Until Friday or Thursday, if you wanna come in for Fata Morgana, I will say so long. Hey, you guys. Oh my god. I don't know if you can. I don't know if anyone can hear me. Oh my god. This is just. I better sign off before this connection completely dies. Thank you for sticking with me. So anyway, in 2 days is Fata Morgana on Thursday. Friday we continue Yoigoshi. Until then, I will say so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. You were all the sweetest of hearts. See ya.